Don't let a little rain ruin your trip, right? It's gonna rain at least one day while you're gone. That's what's great about the 2026 Hurricane 29L. First, we're just standing out here under this awning. We are staying dry, a couple of light sprinkles, and what's nice is you can adjust the pitch on this awning. So right now, I've adjusted the pitch so the rain will roll off this way, and that allows us to stay dry as we are just set up here at camp, hanging out. Maybe we're watching a little TV out here. Smart TV. You have WineGuard Connect 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender on board, so you set that up. Now you can stream all of your favorite shows. The apps are already built in. Maybe you're watching the Thor Motor Coach YouTube channel. It's a great way to pass the time. So many videos. But maybe the people sitting here are hungry and you're the chef, because that's how it works in my house. Love this feature on the 29L. It's what I really like about this whole setup. So even if it's raining a little bit, you can still stand under here and you can pull out this Blackstone and you are griddling away, right? Maybe you're doing some griddle smash tacos. Those are fantastic. Some cheesy fries, whatever it is, you can do that on the Blackstone. So what you'll do is you'll just take this and hook that here and then right into your exterior propane connection right there. Fire it up, away you go. When you are done, you can just tuck that back. Now you have hot and cold water here with an exterior hose. So if you want to rinse those greasy tools off before you take them inside, you can do that right here. You have a bottle opener, paper towel holder, all kinds of storage at 110. So if you want to make some guacamole to go with those smash tacos, you can do that right here and stay dry. Love this. This is standard on your 29L. Going to open up a couple more storage bays for you. Propane is right here. You're going to need that on for the griddle, for the heat, and the tankless hot water. Right here, an extra port if you need to add more than the 100 watts of solar that comes standard. 110 plug right here as well. Nice large storage bay. These are all a durable rotocast material, so they're not going to mold, they're not going to mildew, there's no carpet in here. You even have a drain in the back, which is super handy, so you can throw all your wet camping gear in here. Or when you want to rinse them out, just hose them out, and then they all drain and you dry them and you're good until the next adventure. Right here, batteries, breakers, pet tie down right there, so that's really handy. You just run the leash through there, tie it down, and now everybody stays with you at camp. But if you are grilling up the right things, no one's leaving, right? The dog's not leaving if you got burgers and dogs. Sometimes the dog needs a burger, right? All of our dogs, as they get older, sometimes they just need a burger in their life. Another large storage bay right there. Freshwater fill is right here. And that takes us inside to this great floor plan. So we're talking 30 feet, 10 inches in here, 84 inches of ceiling height, and standard on board. So if it gets too hot outside, you can come in. You now have standard 50 amp shore power and two 13,500 BTU AC units, one in the bedroom, one right here, to keep everybody nice and comfortable, whether you are sitting in the dinette, whether you're on the sofa, or you are right up here spun around at camp. This is just an ideal setup because once you are done driving, right, so we're spun around and we've set the one-touch hydraulic leveling jacks, adjusted our heated remote mirrors, cruise control, trip meters. Thumb pad over here controls the infotainment center, 6-speed transmission, 7.3 liter V8. You can start your generator right from here as well. And then you can get right into this touchscreen. I love this. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Sirius XM satellite radio. You can adjust it just about any way you need to take the glare off. If you want to use CarPlay or Android Auto, you've got to plug in right here. Cup holders down below. Flip out dash workstation right over there so the passenger can get some work done. Plugs down below, 12 volts, so whatever you need. Then you're spun around and you are just taking a second, right? That's why you're gone. You're going to take a second. You're going to relax. You're going to breathe. You're going to just enjoy your 29L. Right up above, Project 2000 bunk. This is key operated. You turn the key, then you press the button. This will come down. So now you have sleeping here. You're going to have sleeping in the sofa and sleeping in the dinette. Now, if you don't need this much seating and sleeping, you can option in theater seats, so you lose the sleeping of the sofa and then you're going to lose one seatbelt position, but that's a great thing. You can make it work for how many people are going to be traveling with you. So we have the sofa here. This is a fold-out bed, so you're going to get a couple people on here just enjoying either sitting or at night when they are catching some Z's. Over to the campside dinette. That's really nice, super versatile. Over here, makes into a sleeping place. You have nice giant windows for natural light. Underneath your flowers, you have wireless charging on board. You also have USB-A and C built in. This is called Nantucket Blue with our Retreat collection. Great look in here, right? Two-tone, very nice. Very nice TV. Another smart TV in here. You've already established you can connect to the wine guard, so you can stream in here, you can stream out there. And that takes us right into the kitchen. Nice. I like the sink cover. You can either, pull that out of the way and have full sink access, or pop that right in place and dry the dishes, pull down sprayer, store whatever you need right in here. A lot of storage inside these beautiful cabinets. A lot of storage down below. And this is for folks who always say, you know what? That'd be perfect if only it had an oven. Well, look at that. You have an oven, a 3-burner gas cooktop, microwave, all kinds of storage up front, and then we get right into our bathroom. Nice bathroom in here, glass door. You have your toilet, you have your sink, a medicine cabinet, a lot of storage for all the goodies you need to bring with you, the soap, the shampoos, the conditioners, the cream rinse, the face creams, all the lotions and potions that you need to bring with you to stay fresh on your trip. And then to stay full, right back here. Nice little pantry addition here, so you can store your cereals and your coffees and the cans and the syrups and all the things you need that don't need to be refrigerated right here, and all the refrigerated goodies right here. Check it out. Look at that fridge. Nice, large freezer, refrigerator, even little, keep the butter and the eggs. I like the little cans, everything you need, stay organized and lock it for the trip. And that's gonna take us right back into our king size bed. Lots of storage all the way around, push button reading lights, nice light stands, charging ports back there. Again, you have your AC unit up here. A lot of room in the closet. This is the ladder for the bunk. It's gonna store right here. The table is gonna store in here, and the pole for the table is gonna store in here as well. So multi-function, dresser top, dresser drawers. Hidden storage behind the TV. It's really everything you need. This is the 29L, and you can outfit your own right now at thormotorcoach.com.